Hey Lakers, good morning. This will be our last anchor news of the 2020-2021 school year.
Thank goodness. In this edition of the Anchor News, we'd like to celebrate. First up, let's talk about graduation. Graduation will be held at Mariucci Arena Wednesday, June 9th at 5 p.m. Graduation will be in a hybrid model. Students or families will have two options for participating in this year's graduation ceremony. The first option is in person for those who desire. This will likely look different from previous graduations as the number of guests will be limited. And the second option is virtual for those who are not comfortable with the in-person option. Each graduate can invite 6 guests. Electronic tickets will be available at no charge through a ticketing site. Parking garages will fill up quickly, and street parking is extremely limited near Mariucci Arena. So plan on arriving early to ensure you have time to park and enter the space prior to 5 p.m. Congratulations, seniors, you did it. Enjoy graduation and your future endeavors.
Many seniors participated in a parent-sponsored prom at the MIA's courtyard. Prior to the prom, seniors took photos at the Walker Sculpture Garden. The night included lots of laughing and dancing. It looks like it was a fun time and a well-deserved celebration.
There will be a virtual Southwest Film Festival streaming June 10th at 5:30 p.m. on the Southwest Film Media YouTube channel. Check it out to see what media arts and film students have been working on this year, in addition to the Anchor News, of course. Art students exhibited their art on May 27th. Everything was really good, highly skilled, and unique. Some themes included how technology consumes us, environment, identity, and coping with hardships. Thanks for your thought-engaging work, Laker art students. Now let's hear about what's happening with sports.
Our Lakers softball team defeated South 6-0 on May 19th. Senior pitcher Cal Harris led the way, striking out 7 of the first 9 batters and reached the 100 strikeout milestone for the second time in their career. Megan Smith, Lindsey Bartholomew, and Anya London led the team in runs scored, while Bryn Gustafson and Cal Harris continued to hit the ball well and get on base. Boys varsity baseball is 16-1 and currently city champions. Laker baseball has been led by outstanding pitching from Max Gilbeck, who is 6-0. The team has had a well-balanced offense, ranked 20th in the state, averaging 10 runs a game in Class 4A. Ben Kittleston and Aiden Bernard committed to play at Augsburg next year. Coach Mountain continues to lead a successful program, which has won 4 consecutive city championships, winning 7 of our last 8. Go Lakers! Under first-year head coach Neil Hill, boys tennis defeated Richmond 4-0 to advance in Section 6AA. Boys tennis rocked their first season under coach Neil Hill with a record of 12-6. 6 varsity players will move on to the individual section matches held at the Blake School in Hopkins. Southwest hosted City Track and Field Championships on May 19th. Despite a few rain showers, both our boys and girls teams had a strong showing. Our girls finished as conference runner-up, while the boys got a late-night stat correction which led to a 1-point margin of victory over rivals Washburn, resulting in the boys being conference track champions. Go Lakers! Southwest Track and Field will travel to Wayzata on June 8th and June 10th for Section 6AA Track and Field meet. There is a volunteer opportunity with the Down Syndrome Association of Minnesota. They are seeking volunteers to help children and teens learn to ride bikes. We're wondering if some student-athletes from Southwest might be looking for volunteer hours. It is a very rewarding and fun opportunity to help people with developmental disabilities gain confidence and independence. Volunteers will need to be in good physical shape as they will be spotting bike riders throughout this week. Volunteers may be required to run around an outside track multiple times in a session. Bike camp runs August 2nd to August 6th at Hamlin University, St. Paul. The Southwest sailing team has qualified for nationals in Annapolis. Congratulations to the sailors. Southwest Badminton is having a great season this year, with 15 student athletes on the team. Captains are Grace Lindquist and Greta Wilmer. Most of the athletes on the team are new, adding more energy to the team. The team is practicing hard with extended practice hours. Laker golf coach Paul F.P. competed in the City Golf Championship on Monday at Minnetonka Country Club. Our boys team placed second with Jose Fresco having the low score of 100. That's it for sports. Back to Liam.
Thanks, Ian. It's been a surprisingly great year regarding Southwest athletics.
Yep, that's right, and we've been through a lot.
Across the country, a growing number of states have closed schools in response to the coronavirus outbreak. That now includes Minnesota, affecting hundreds of thousands of children. Recommendation by the superintendent remains to start with distance learning, followed by a dial system that could be turned up to include various levels of hybrid learning and possibly a full return to school if public health and safety guidance allows.
Contributor Dr. David Agus joins us for more on this vaccine breakthrough. Doctor, the news crossed just after 9 p.m. last night. What's your reaction and what's next?
This is it, right? Finally, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to go on offense against this virus, and that is exciting. Science is coming through here.
Move to education. Minneapolis Public Schools announced this week after lots of planning, the district will slowly begin to transition into in-person learning.
Thank you, seniors. Thank you, all students. Thank you, teachers. And thank you, staff. We're all so grateful for this community and the support we have in each other. All right, that's it for me. Let's have a good summer, Lakers.
By doing the little things, we can make a big difference in our community. Here's some words from our seniors.
Hi, I'm Lucia, and I'm just finishing up my senior year. One thing that I disliked about distance learning and the pandemic was that I felt like I had a lack of motivation, and that made every task a million times harder than it had to be. On the other hand, one thing that I did enjoy about distance learning was that I could kind of do my work whenever I wanted. One life lesson I learned this past year would probably be more patient with others. One thing that I'm looking forward to is going to college and gaining more independence. One piece of advice I have for 9th and 10th graders is to get the best grades possible those first 2 years of high school, because those are most likely when your classes are going to be the easiest.
But let's take this moment to celebrate the end of the year with fun footage from students. Have a good summer, everyone. Take care, Laker family. We'll be back in fall with more great coverage. Bye!